Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the FNS Champagne impression video, French naval ship, of course. First we're going to be going over the commander, then the modifications, then the stats of the ship itself, briefly going over the armor viewer, and then we're going to be jumping straight into the gameplay. Also, before we do that, just want to make a quick service announcement. Being, if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and it gives me a good indication of how the content's performing and what everyone wants to see next, and all of that. So, without further ado, we're going to actually get into the commander build. So, we have Ozerlane Dunkirk up here. So for our traits, we have Flammable Cannoneer, Frontal Fire, Firefighter, Master Mechanic, and Fight Fire with Fire. And then we have inspirations of Andrew Cunningham, and then Ozerlane Fuso. So for this build, it's more of a, I guess, dispersion, range, and reload build. So mainly reload and range build. And then we also have like the dispersion being for Cunningham, and then the Ozerlane Fusos for the fire. So I just wanted to make the fire a bit better, as I've been kind of experimenting with the builds. Anyways, we have the mods now. So we have aiming systems mod 1, damage control systems mod 2, target acquisition system mod 1 and the third slot, and then the fourth slot we have main battery mod 3. So with that in mind, we have some different options. 5 heals. I'd probably run catapult or spotter for this ship. These are the stats for what I have. I'm going to be talking about them more in the game, but yeah. And then this is the armor viewer. So yeah, we're gonna get in the gameplay very shortly. Okay, so today we have a battle on hotspot domination mode, obviously in the Champagne. I'm gonna see how that goes. So yeah, so I'm gonna run down the stats now. So Champagne stats: we have 52,600 HP, armor 18 to 430 millimeters, torpedo damage reduction 28%, artillery's 2x3 406 millimeters, 16-inch guns, 18.9 kilometer firing range, 25.2 second reload, 24.7 second 180 turn time. HE shell damage, we have max HE shell damage of 6,100, fire setting chance of 50.8%, max AP shell damage 13,068, secondaries 12 by 200 millimeters, 4.5 kilometer firing range, 4 second reload, max HE shell damage. There's like 2,200 or something of that sort. And then for fire setting chance, 7.8%. So 3x3, 152 millimeter, 4.5 kilometer firing range, 12 second, 2,200 max HE damage, 13.8% fire chance. AA defense, 9x2, 25 millimeter. 3.7 kilometer, 12x2, 37. 3.6 kilometer, 12x2, 100 millimeter, 6 kilometer, 3x3, 152 millimeters, 6 kilometer. Maneuverability, 31.6 knots. Max speed, 850. Turning circle radius, 15.5 rudder shift time. Concealment, 14.7. Detectability by sea, 18.9. Detectability after firing main gun. 12.3 detectability by air, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability. The mods I already went over, the traits I already went over. Other two ships we can compare is Jean Bart and the Richelieu. So Jean Bart first, we're just going to do some stats, a couple of them. So we have 65,550 HP, so about 12 13,000 more HP than the Champagne, 18 to 430 millimeters armor, 32% torpedo reduction, 2x4, 380 millimeters guns, so 15-inch guns, 18.9 kilometer firing range, 27.9 second reload, 41.4 second 180 turn time, 5130 max HE damage, 37.8% fire chance, and then 11,305 AP damage. And the HE fire chance for the Jean Bar is weird because I have Azerline Fuso, so it's that 0.8 or whatever. That's how you can kind of tell if somebody's running Azerline Fuso or not, which I am on this one. Kind of been experimenting quite a bit. So, anyways, for the Richelieu, we have 66,400 or 950 HP, 18 to 430 millimeters armor, 35% torpedo damage reduction, so about 7% more than the Champagne, and 3% more than the Jean Bar. 2x4, 380 millimeters, so 15-inch, 17.9 kilometer firing range, 26.4 second reload, 36.4 second 180 turn time. Then we have 5530 max HE damage, 39.8% fire chance, and then 11,900 max HE or max AP damage. Excuse me. Anyways, so we got those stats done. Kind of see some of the similarities. Obviously, the Jean Bar and the Richelieu have more health and better torpedo damage reduction than the Champagne. But the Champagne has 16-inch guns, so that's kind of uncommon for the French. They typically have 15-inch guns, so it's kind of nice to have 16-inch. They're very accurate, but for the Champagne, but you only have 6 guns, so it's kind of like the Georgia. Like, at least number of guns you have total, if you count the ones on your 2 turrets. So that's 6 total. But Georgia has actually just 3 doubles, 3 double turrets. So this has 2 triple turrets. So Georgia has 18-inch guns. Champagne has 16-inch guns. But yeah, so we're just going up against this Amagi. We went up against, I think, the Suzuya earlier. Just trying to get some damage. I'm trying to back up because I pushed way too quick. And I'm just really in a sticky situation with this one. So, Champagne is known for not being like a brawler and all that. It's more of a support ship. If anything, I think it does a great job with its long range and its support ship aspects and that thing, but I think it just kind of struggles like everything else. Like if you try to brawl or if you're trying to do mid-range, you have to support your team with this kind of ship. So you can't push all in and you can't not push at all because then you're not really helping your team, and you got to help your team. This is a team-based game, so that's another emphasis, is support your team wherever you can, and if your team needs help on one side, try to help. Try to be that person that says, okay, I'll do it. I got you. I got your 6, basically. Or your back in that. So, anyways, we are pushing up some more. I'm on fire from the Helena. You got the Bismarck, the Amagi, and the Jean Bar. So yeah, should be quite interesting. I'm waiting for this Bismarck to push out because I know if I push up too far, then I'm going to get slaughtered, and that wouldn't be preferable at all. We're up like 240, 250 points, maybe a little bit more, but let's see how this goes. So we hit the Bismarck for 87.36, and his secondaries are lighting us up, backing up. His Bismarck secondaries are nasty, so you don't want to get in the way of those. So, I'm going to push up some more. We're doing okay on damage so far. But we'll see how it goes. We get 7,600 right there. Pretty darn good shot. I'm going to try to get my other gun off because if I can take this Bismarck out, then we'll be all set with at least this ship going down quickly. I'm going to take a shot here. Not too bad of a shot since that bounce it. So Champagne can bounce 16-inch guns. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. So Jean Bar, he's moving up, and then we have the what else do we have? The Amagi and the Helena moving up along to the right side of me. So on my starboard side, actually looking on my port side, so port meaning left is port is 4 letters, so is left. Starboard is 5, so that's right. So that's another good way of identifying left and right. I didn't actually know that for the longest of times, so if any of you guys feel bad about that, don't, because I caught on late, so it's all good. As long as you keep learning whatever you're learning with this game or trying to better yourself, it's okay. It's better to make mistakes and admit them and try to get better than not to make any mistakes and just think you're perfect, or just not even wanting to improve at all. So yeah, so things are starting to heat up. We're almost towards the end of the game. We got about 5.5 minutes left. Pretty good game so far. 76k now. We got some defend medals. Some secondaries are going off. Secondaries on the French are awesome. They are nasty when you get when you're dealing with the 152 millimeters on sometimes like the backs of some of these ships, so like the Jean Mar, the Richelieu. So they are nasty, so beware of them. They will hit you up the side with some fire and kind of just annoy you. So Amagi's going broadside. I am going to try to take advantage of this, and we take him out. Boom. That was 16k and a Citadel. So quite a good shot. Quite a good game. Definitely the best I've had in Champagne so far after playing it. I don't know, probably at least 25, 30 battles. This one's been kind of rather difficult for me to figure out like a build. So yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher, but that's why I have to kind of build it for its advantages. So obviously it has speed, but you don't want to just build it all for speed. You want to build it for range and reload. So I have a range and reload build on this thing. So it's more of a support ship, as I said, once again. So that's important to acknowledge. So also, one other thing I want to state is make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what you think about the Champagne, how it performs, how you use it, what you have for builds if you have it, what you think they should have done with it, any of that. So appreciate everyone's time. This is Dark Architect 18, and I am out. Thanks. Peace. Bye.